Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing today? My name is Mr. Darling, and this is Machine God Eats. And I had on my spirit to make this video today because I know a lot of people are getting out of school right now, as far as like graduating high school. A lot of people are coming up out of college. A lot of people are going into the summer with a lot of uncertainty about being a young adult, right? You get out of school, the first thing that you want to do is find a job or find some type of purpose for yourself, right? You get out of high school, you maybe want to go to college to further your education. You get out of college, it's time to find a job. But we live in a time right now where those things are not guaranteed to bring you success in your life. So a lot of people are questioning what should they do once they get out of school. Now that I'm out of school, now that I'm an adult, should I get a job? Should I go and further my education even more, even if you're getting out of college? But the thing is, the times are changing, and the captains of the industry, these billionaires and everybody are telling people, well, hey, you might not even have a 401k to save in 10 years. There might not even be jobs for you in 10 years. So people are coming up out of school like, well, what the hell should I do? What's the purpose? What's the point of this? What am I doing, right? And I'm making this video to tell you that you might as well follow your dreams. Whatever that is at this point, you might as well follow your dreams. And I don't think anybody should let you should let anybody stop you from following those dreams. People are making, and your dreams don't have to just be about making money. That's the thing too. This society has taught us that, oh, well, what do you want to be when you get older? What do you want to be as an adult? What do you want to be as a person? And we always tie what we want to be to a career, to money making, to something that's material. But what about wanting to be a good person? What about wanting to be a good man or a good woman, right? Those are dreams worth going after too, right? What if you just want to travel? People say, well, you need money to travel. Well, what if you stuck at a 9 to 5, like a lot of us get stuck in, and you never can get the time, or the bills never catch up or align because you're stuck in this trap, this societal trap of making money and paying bills, and you can never get out of there and see the world. So you go decade after decade without seeing the world, even though that was your dream from when you were a little boy or a little girl, but you gave them up because the society ripped them from you, because you got caught up in a routine. I gotta go to work. I gotta do the 9 to 5. I gotta go to school. I'm telling you right now, going into this season, when you don't have a lot of responsibility, if you don't have a lot of responsibility, follow your effing dreams, bro. Whatever that means, follow your dreams, man. And if you need to make money to do that, figure out a way to make money that's gonna also enrich your life. It's gonna enrich your soul. That's gonna, I'm telling you, man, there are people online. I get up every day, right? I have to be at work this morning. I get up every day, I go, I serve. I like to serve, right? But when I calculate the amount of money I make in a week compared to somebody online selling feet, I'm like, okay, my mind just, I can't wrap my head around that because I haven't dreamed big enough, right? If people are buying houses and cars just by selling pictures of their fucking toes, and I'm talking about women, okay, but I'm using that as an example. Let's use men. If men are sitting online playing video games, playing NBA 2K, and are able to fund their lifestyle and fund their future, what's to say that you can't follow your dream and do whatever the hell that you want to do that too? And people my age, we get so caught up in the trap. You know, by the time you're in your 40s and your 50s, you'll have old heads like me constantly telling you, well, no, don't do that. Do this, as if we know. And we haven't accomplished a lot of the things in our life to be able to speak from that position because we played it safe. Don't always fucking play it safe, man. Don't let other people tell you what you shouldn't do when they haven't even tried to do it. If they haven't pursued their dreams, what the fuck am I listening to you for? You've been working at the same place forever. Yes, it's maintained your life, but your health is out of whack, right? The country that you live in is falling apart, right? You have no political power. You have no capital. The property that you even own, you barely own, you pay taxes on. If you fall off a little bit, the bank is coming for that motherfucker, regardless if it's paid off or not. But you telling me that I shouldn't follow my dreams? And I'm talking to the young people. There are people that are gonna tell you, no, you can't do this, you can't. And the only reason they're telling you can't because they can't. Follow your fucking dreams right now, bro. Because there's no guarantee that there is gonna even be a tomorrow at all, okay? Like, follow your dreams, whatever that means. Oh, I'm not good enough to be in the NBA. Start your own league. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's with a bunch of cats that are in your neighborhood that wanna play ball too, y'all do that. Y'all draw in the crowd. Y'all put that shit up on YouTube. Y'all make your own league. Y'all can do that now. We have the ability to make our own shit now, right? I remember this line from a Busta Rhymes song when it's Flip Mode Squad. He's like, oh, what is it? Oh, give me some more. When he's in the beginning to give me some more, he says, if I'm not gonna be part of the greatest, I gotta be the greatest myself. And that line has always stuck with me, bro. No matter what rejection letter I've gotten, no matter if I felt like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to afford to go to this art school in order to accomplish this and that. No, if I can't do that, then I gotta figure out something else to satiate my appetite for creation, to be an artist to the caliber that I want to be an artist, despite if the fact that the resources wasn't available to me at the time. I have to make something happen, you know what I mean? And I'm telling y'all young people right now, make something happen for yourself, man. Make something happen for yourself. And it don't have to be about money. Everything ain't about fucking money, man. That's the trap. Money. How much does it pay? How much does it pay? How much does it make your soul light up? How much does it make you smile, right? How good does it make you feel to do what you do, regardless, you know? And if you don't feel like you're doing well right now, a lot of people just got out of school, right? Like I said, they're going into summer. Maybe they got them a little part-time job. They see old heads like me coming in there struggling because we old. I'm not old, I'm middle-aged, but you get what I'm saying. Middle-aged cats coming in there, like, I don't want to be like that nigga, right? They may got that little job, maybe they don't. Maybe they sit on PSN all day, maybe they sit on Xbox Live all day, play with their friends, you know, and they don't have no direction, but they hope, they want a girlfriend, they want a boyfriend, they want a family, they want a good job, they want a car, but everything, they apply, right? They do what they can, but there are no prospects. Maybe it's a geographical location situation. They live in a small town, or maybe they live in a big town. They just don't have the resources. They live in that big town. Maybe they work in that part-time job in order to maintain their lifestyle to be able to live in that big town. It's a lot of factors as to why people can't go after their dreams. But don't let any of those things be the reason that you don't go after your dreams. Go after them. Life is too fucking short to not do that. Go do it today. Start today. Baby steps today. Whatever that direction is you need to go into to accomplish what you need to accomplish, go start walking in that direction. Fuck it, just start walking, baby steps. You may not see no progress today, but you take one step today, you take another step tomorrow, you take another step the next day, and then a week from now, and then a month from now, and you're further and further towards your goal because you took a step. But if you never take that step, if you keep doubting yourself about who you are and where you need to be, because everybody else in this world is telling you what should be, even though this world is fucking falling the fuck apart, fuck that. Follow your dreams. That might be your only option at this point. They're getting rid of middle management jobs. They're getting rid of these entry-level jobs. A lot of people come out of high school, go right into a call center to make a little bit of coin to pay their rent. Those motherfucking call centers are going away with these AI models and stuff, but we're not gonna go into like all that AI stuff. Y'all know what we're going through. I'm gonna go into that later in this week. But I'm here to like try to motivate the young people that just got their diploma or didn't get their diploma. Maybe you just dropped out. Fuck it. You don't need that motherfucking piece of paper to be successful. Look how many millionaires have been made online just by doing fuck shit, just by doing what they want. Right? You do what you want. Do what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting other people while you're doing it, as long as you're not being a scumbag and taking from people, do what you need to do to accomplish what you need to accomplish in this life. It's your life. It's not their life. It's not the system's life. It's not the government's life. It's not your parents' life. It's yours. Go for what you want to go to. And this is not just for young people. This is for older people too. Shit. For the motherfuckers that are older than me. If you haven't taken that step yet and you wanted to do something all this time, you're like, oh man, I done spent the last 50 years not doing it. Fucking do it, bro. We probably literally at the end of the world. There's no freaking reason not to go for your goddamn dreams. I know I'm gonna go. That's it. Time is goddamn limited. I can die today on my way to work. I can die on my way back home. Right? Not having accomplished some of the things that I've wanted to accomplish in this life. And a lot of those things have nothing to do with money or a career or anything like that. A lot of those things are mostly relationship things. Relationships with my kids, relationship with my family, relationship with my mother. You know, the light, how I want them to be able to see me, you know? How I want to be able to be proud of myself in front of them. Those are my goals. I don't give a fuck about no money. I don't. Of course, I would like to have some money. But that ain't the be all end all, right? And if your goal is money, that doesn't make you a bad person, go for that shit. If your goal is money, you ain't never had no money, go for that shit. These motherfuckers go for it. Just don't fuck over the people that don't have. If you gotta take from the people that's been taken from the bottom, take from the top. Take from the top, bring to the bottom. Be the motherfucking modern day Robin Hood if you have to, but get the money. If that's your goal, get the money. But help the people that are down here. Help the people that where you came from when you get that money. Don't fucking forget that you were starving at one point. Don't forget the fucking point that you had to try to reach for those dreams and they were so unobtainable that when you get there, that you forget that there are other people still trying to reach up too. Bring those fucking people up. Don't just keep taking from the bottom. That's what these billionaires do. Don't be that if your goal is money. With that being said, y'all, I just had to make this video, bro. I had to make this video. I asked the young people at work yesterday, what do they believe, what are their dreams for the future? You got one young lady, she's about to be a teacher. She just got hired as a teacher. So she's trying to stay and be a teacher at the same time because she want to get that extra server money. You shouldn't have to work and be a teacher and be a server at the same time, but this is the country that we live in. So I asked them, I said, what do y'all as 20-year-olds think of the future? And they were just like, they're uncertain. They said they're uncertain. And the reason that they're uncertain is not because of AI. That's not what they brought up. The reason that they're uncertain is what I mentioned in yesterday's video. The reason that they're uncertain is because they're saying like all these young kids can't read and they're being exposed to stuff that even their generation wasn't exposed to. They're saying that these kids are so advanced, like as far as like their adult mind, that they think that tomorrow's gonna be fucked up because of the way these kids think and their attention span, and they can't read and everything is about screen time. That's what these young people start talking to me about. They didn't say shit about AI. They start talking about the younger people. They're younger, the kids that are coming up now, the 5, 6, 7-year-olds, how you know, 8, 9, 10-year-olds that just don't know shit, the teenagers who are overly sexualized and you can't tell them whose parents are fucking pea-brains and are letting them walk around with fucking nearly anything on and all that other stuff, you know? It is what it is. But I'm just saying, y'all, I just went on a little bit of a tangent there, but I want y'all starting today, starting right now, to go after what you wanted to go after, to go for your dream, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow may not be here. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did not plan on making a video today at all. It's just something that was just in me when I woke up, the spirit of just fucking go out and get that shit. You know, you had that young man, Cyrus Carmack, who was killed by those Asian clerks over there in South Carolina. 14 years old, never got to see his dreams come to fruition. And I'm saying that because you could walk into a store, especially as a black man, and thinking that, you know, you about to go in there and get you a soda or water or whatever, and that could be your last day on earth. So live every day like it is that, because some crazy asshole can just assume something about you, take you out the game. Some drunk driver can take you out of the game. You understand what I'm saying? An undiagnosed illness can take you out of the game. Follow your dreams, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.